In a previous video, we discussed, celebrated how the ThunderCats Ultimates line from Super7 had completed its slow transition from being a Motu Classics companion line to its own independent line, based fully on the likeness of the characters from the animated series. I used the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Lion-O figure with light-up eyes as the representation of this completed transition. Now, it wasn't announced back then, but it was fairly obvious that this sculpt was meant to be reused for a basic figure without the light-up feature. And here it is. So Lion-O, as well as Monkian, are now part of a new line of figures called Deluxe. So they are essentially Ultimate figures with less accessories and a lower price point. At the moment in the US, this is a Target exclusive. Unclear if it's just a timed exclusive and then they will be available in other retailers or not, or if it's gonna be a Target exclusive all the time. And internationally, no information. I don't know about retailers in Canada that would carry this. The lower price point is something that really surprised me. I didn't expect that to happen in a million years. And of course, it makes sense to do that as part of a new presentation, a new line, as opposed to just lowering the cost or the price of the Ultimates. The price is $35 instead of $55, which is the going rate for an Ultimates figure. Super7 had to be careful if they were to just lower the price of the Ultimates. Collectors would view that as the beginning of the death of the line, that it's a failure. By creating a new line, you also avoid a feeling of betrayal from existing collectors from the Ultimates line, feeling that they overpaid and such. So by presenting basically a new line, different packaging, different name, then you kind of keep the value or create the illusion that the value of the previous line will be kept. It's funny that even by reducing $20 of the price, these figures are still higher priced than similar collector-oriented lines from other American companies. So personally, I feel like $35 would be a good price for an Ultimate release with all the accessories. And therefore, if you reduce the amount of accessories from that, then it should be less than $35. But, I mean, just the fact that Super7 products have lowered their price, that's a miracle. That's an incredible miracle. So you know, one miracle at a time. So the Lion-O figure is essentially the same one as the light-up one, which hasn't been released yet. So we only have the renders still to go by and the prototype that was present at the convention. So not much we can say about that, except that he has an even more faithful look from the character from the animated series, because he doesn't have those yellow or white eyes. But Monkian is essentially a re-release from the Ultimates line with only one accessory, and the accessory is that flail that the original one came with. So it seems to be a straight re-release with less accessories, same paint apps and everything. And because of that, I fully expected to have the same articulation problems where the head doesn't fit properly to the ball peg in the neck, and it keeps falling off. I think something like this would be less frustrating at a $35 price point, but it's never good. It's not good at any point. So I am all in pro of reducing the accessories to reduce the price point, because honestly my Monkian only has the shield in addition to the flail in my display, and that shield is pretty crappy anyways. It's too small for the hand. You have to cheat to be able to create the illusion that he is holding it properly. So anyways, that's it for now. I just wanted to talk about a little bit about this very, very surprising turn of events. And thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and see you next time.